Luke, you know his reply to was, he said I'm trying to. I was like, for goodness sake. I beg you don't do anything rational. Alright, let's get some fuel before we start doing these. Alright, and now we are about to start with one and only and final C4 event, which is going to be a drift one. Let's try and check this is any. What? Am I wrong? There's two C4 events? Ah, you gotta be joking. Like, that one's done. That one's. Really? I've got two more. Python. Reward 40. Okay, so I got two. Two C4 ones to do. And then I can move on to C5. What? Okay, I'm gonna start with the drift one and then we'll finish off with the normal one. Win all cup races to get rewarded elite race, and you get 175 and also another X7. Which I don't know why I would really need that, but I probably won't collect that one. I'll just leave that there, just sitting there. Oh God, sounds like he's in his feelings. To be fair, he's now saying he wants to go back to his ex. Please don't. That's like me. That's like me doing that. I could do it. I'm not going. Oh my God. So why, Luke? Why, Luke? Why? Why is he now? Is he what? Now he wants to call me about this. Like, bro, just enjoy. You've gone there to enjoy the evening. Why are you thinking about your ex? Like, I don't understand. I do and I don't at the same time. It's just like, if I'm going out, you're there to have fun. You're not here to think about your ex. Goodness sake. I'm live streaming, man. Don't want. Oh, not this time of night. Why? Why? Oh, phew. I saved it. Yeah. Like the bet's off. You know what that means. Uh, uh. Nah, if it's me, I'm just gonna go enjoy the night. Man's not putting on bets to then go snog a girl. Snog a girl, snog a girl. Man's not forcing it on no girl, man. That's madness. I'm gonna look like a twat. Yeah, I gave him some good advice, and that's not enough. This has happened before. Wouldn't be the first time, but I can't blame him. Fucking good. Right. I don't know, choosing this car is not bad, but it definitely could be better. Alright, next. Yeah, he said my advice helped her. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. That's what we're all here for. Chat in tomorrow. Be in the party. So next week's gonna be a busy week, full week of work. If I don't mind. If not, I'm gonna be bored shit. can't even lie, I thought I wasn't even going to finish this event with the most amount of money that I need. Alright, next. Kinda wish I had a big exhaust. Kinda sad that I got this tiny muffled one. Now I'm also gonna end up getting a modified RX-7. Let's see if it's actually better than mine. I actually enjoy them really turny tracks, you know. I can't even lie, sick. Imagine a map from Carx on. Give me that money. Here comes the money, 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 money. Shot dollar, bling, 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 bling. I'm a nut. Bum 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 bum. Wait, why did I do that? Our rain's more than double what we even need, which is good anyway. That means I don't need to change it or upgrade it to fit the. Yeah. Yeah, let me restart. I messed up my line. I'm actually enjoying this one, but I kind of wish I had some NPC kind of stop him, trying to stop me from getting from the recommended points or something. Like a drift race against a bot. Like, I don't understand, did they run out of ideas or decide just to make it a trial the entire time? Or I don't know. I'm confused. I just need my vehicle to be more slidey. Restart. I'm very happy with this RX-7 Clive Online. Alright, next one, what's next? Righty. Yes, one. Almost didn't make it. That was a bit too close for comfort. Ooh, golden parts. I didn't do a pack open. Remember the final one. Right to the box. And there's no box. I don't know if it's a glitch or I don't know. Yeah, I'm the only one in this event. Nah, how am I supposed? Wait, how am I supposed to beat that? How exactly am I supposed to beat that score? Now you're taking the miss. That's not possible. Nah, game, you can't have me stuck at this one. That's not even fair. That's not even possible to do. Nah, you made that impossible to do. There's no way that's normal difficulty. That's easy difficulty. How's that easy difficulty? I did exactly what you told me to do, and then the game said, oh, you still ain't got enough drift points. What? So apparently, that's the final boss. How's that even fair? How's I supposed to complete that? 3,500, but then there's no boss. Right, let me restart this. I gotta get this right because doing what I was doing was not working. Don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I'm fuming. So I hate drift events. I'm already gonna have to sweat my balls off them. Can't believe that. 3,500 for the easy mode. What do you mean? Oh, freaking easy. Oh, fuck off. Why is that sign still down? I was thinking how I'm supposed to beat that score. That doesn't feel right. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get that, guys. It's not impossible, but it does seem kind of difficult because of how short the event is. Not possible. That's taking the mick. It's not possible. It's not possible. I got 3,050. This game. You know what? I think I know exactly what I need to do. Slow it down. Because my vehicle does it so fast. That's why I can't rack up as much points as I should be able to. Because it's too fast. Whatever can make this thing heavier is what we need to do. Anything that can make this thing do it a bit slower. Right, let's try that. Because we were going so fast, that's why we can't build that much. Right, hopefully I'm correct and we can get this final one done. And I can put back on what I had, what I took off the car. We got to 3,050. Struggled to. We done it. Yeah, damn you, game. You ain't messing about with me, bruh. Me, bruh. Give him my car. Right, we got a DX7, which is RX7. 32 points and credits. Let's go, boy. I just showed you how to basically complete that. Disgustingly annoying last event, which had me mess up my tune a little bit to finish it. Right, we're gonna go and put all the parts back on, and this car, I'm definitely gonna max it out for fun. I don't know if there's gonna really be any more drift events in this game. I'm putting that back on. Anything else I'm missing? That was already back on. That was left to stock. That was left to stock. That was okay. Right. Right. Okay. No, we'll keep it there. Right, it's done. Not too much money spent on this. Alright. So now we need to collect 2 cars. One is going to be the vehicle that was advertised after winning it, and the other is after completing the series. The series 4 for the drifting one. So should easily already go C4, Python, Black Lotus. There is something here for us, but I don't know what though. That's a cool car. It's a very nice BMW. Surprisingly, one of my favorite OG BMWs because I think it looks amazing. Just the model itself is definitely one of the coolest BMWs out there ever. And I think I've seen one once. I've never seen an actual one driving though. I've just seen like a rustic one stationary, which is kind of sad. But I have seen. Oof. Let's see if we can find the car. It's down. Oh, there it is. Drift United. Yeah, this is definitely slightly better looking than mine. Because mine's still clean, but that is actually very nice. Definitely. An underglow is red as well. They knew what they were doing with this car. They knew. It's badass. And we got this trophy. I won that car. 4-second car. Frick it. So we haven't really got many. Alright, this is ours. I mean, my RX-7, which I used to do the event. And definitely will be posting a video soon after I do the stream. To show off the tune I've used for this whole thing. Probably might have to degrade it back to C4 so you can actually use that one for this one. If you're doing using RX-7 as well. We're going to change car to that car if we can. Okay, it looks like we need another apartment. Got one car there. We got. That's the same car. What? 307DX. Two. What? Wait, what's going on? What have I got? Huh? Have I got 2? Why have they gifted 2 RX-7s? So they gifted the red one from the. And they got a house required one from the last one before that. So we have literally no space. So essentially, when you have as many cars as I do, you need to buy kind of basically every single house in this whole thing. Which is kind of annoying. You should be able to have one big apartment. Hopefully they do change that. We can actually do that. I hope. Interesting. So yeah, give the 2 RX-7s. I don't think I've ever seen the day that this ever happens. So we are going to change. This is our one. We're going to change it to this one to find out what in the world this one is. Is it a red one? There's a blue one. That's the red one. Okay. And it is a rating of what exactly? 1,171, 74, 305. Okay. That is very cruise worthy. I think this one slides slightly better than mine, and it's a lot smoother. And it goes sideways a lot better. Okay, I need to work on that. Right. Alright, so that has a little bit of spin in that car. This car is amazing. Even though I have this car, mine does not exactly feel the same as this one. This one slides a lot better. It's a lot smoother, and I think I can't remember, but I think, let's go look at the tuning of it. I think it's a bit slower. Is it? No, 4.1. So how does it cruise so casual though? Okay, it's heavier. Mine's lighter. Comparing it to mine, yeah, that's a lot lighter. Yeah, different kind of setup as well. I see. Okay. So now we're going to back out and I'm going to pick the other RX-7. We have 3 in our collection now. So we should have a bright blue one we should get from the playlist. So there's the red one. There's mine. And then, yeah, so mine is also quicker than that one and also lighter than that one up there. That's why that one cruises so much. Might have to be slowed down to be like it. Alright, let's go to the next one, which is a 361 and 1252. Rear wheel drive. C4288799. Okay. This is the boss car. The one you get after you finish the whole thing. This is what you get. This and the red one. Which is quite nice. With a hologram-ish look with the... Yeah, it's a nice livery. I won't change it. I'll keep this like this. I'll just use my normal one. Is this a... Wait, is this a racing one? Is this driving? It doesn't slide. Okay, so if I'm right, the red one is a drift one just like mine, and this one is more like a race one. It doesn't slide as much as mine does. Like it does, but I have to force it. You see what I mean? It's given the force feedback of a racing RX-7, not a drifting RX-7. This is not, yeah. This is definitely a racing octane. Right, so that is also great. And there's only one last vehicle I want to check, which we should have used before, but we didn't go out for it. And that is the GLK G-Wagon. Let's see how good this is. It's a race car. First car boss vehicle, and it probably, before I drive, this is probably one of the best sounding ones in this game. In terms of the engine. And the pops on the side, guys, like, what the flip? It's definitely not an ideal vehicle that I would be using because it's very boxy. Not to say it's not cool, but it's not really me. Yeah, this is my whole collection. It's getting crazy out here. This is what I would prefer to drive. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will be dropping the video of my RX-7 drift tune for you guys to use in the events if you do need it. Peace out.